Hello friends, this is Sherry. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. This is I'm here for hashtag Thrifty Thursday. So this is an open collab hosted by me. Everyone's welcome to join in and show your thrifty treasures from the week before or whenever you might have picked them up and you would like to share them. And they can be from wherever, as long as you think they're thrifty. They are welcome to be shown on Thrifty Thursday. Just use the hashtag in your title so we can find you. Hashtag Thrifty Thursday. Link my channel in your description box or in your title. And let's see. I think that's about it. I'll link your channel and there you go. You're ready to go. So this week last week I started something new where I said I'm running out of room in my description box, and so I'm going to give a shout out to 5 channels every week. I started at the top of my list last week and did the first 5. So this week I'm going to do the next 5. So yeah, these ladies have been on my list from the beginning, because I have a very long list now, and I started at the beginning where I first started listing people. And so number 6 is Christina's Creations. Number 7, Pam's Paper Place. The next one is Heart's Art, and then Ashley's Treasures, and Plethora of Paper. So if you haven't ever visited these ladies' channels, I would suggest going over there, and it would be great if you could go over there, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to their channels, and just watch their latest videos, or look for their latest Thrifty Thursday. And so yeah, just get to know them, and it's just nice to get to know everyone in this community. So let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're right here for next week. And like I said, my description box is getting full. I even added a few people this week, or at least a couple. So I'm thinking of ways to solve that problem, and I might just once I get caught up with the list here, I might just give a shout out to any new people. And then if everyone uses the hashtag Thrifty Thursday, we'll all know each other. We'll know we're in the collab, even if I'm not able to fit you in my description box. But right now, I still have a couple letters left that I can put in my description box. So we'll see when it actually makes me stop putting things in. I know I can, you can shorten the URLs and things like that too, but that would be quite a bit of work, but I still might do that. You can shorten if you didn't know, you can shorten your URLs at bit.ly.com, and I have used that. I use that a lot, so I might resort to that before I stop, resort to stop putting the list in my description box. But let me show you what I brought home this week, or what I consider my thrifty goodies. Not very many. This is going to be a quick one. So I was cleaning up my closet. I've been cleaning things out, as far as I just do a little bit each week, like last week or a couple weeks ago, I cleaned out the scarves. Scarves. I had a lot of scarves, and I haven't really been wearing scarves. I don't know if they're out, like they're not in style anymore or what, but I just haven't worn them. I kept a couple of classics, like that are kind of warmish for the winter, so I kept those, but I pretty much got rid of everything else. And this one was right here. This was a scarf here, and it was headed for Goodwill. And then I took a second look at it, and I was like, hey, that is a really pretty yarn. I mean, that's why I bought it, because I like the colors, and it was just all woven together, this yarn, into a scarf. So I decided I would try to take it apart, and that is what I did. And you can see it goes from one color to the next: yellow, blue, brown. I'm hearing noises, so I might stop to listen in a second to see what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody's doing firecrackers. I think that's what it is. Getting ready for July 4th already. Yeah, they were doing the Roman candles last night, so yeah, that's probably firecrackers. But anyway, it's this really pretty yarn, and now I have this big giant ball of yarn here. See all the color? You might be able to hear the firecrackers too. That's what it sounds like anyway. But anyway, big beautiful ball of yarn that I can use in my crafts. You can use this type of thing for lots of things. I mean, the first thing that pops into my head is tassels, but you can also use it on tags and things, you know, for your little topper and things like that. So I think this is really pretty. I'm going to have some fun with this. So I'm putting this into my stash now. And let's see. This is that. So that was a free thing. That was a free thing. I, you know, reclaimed it from my closet and bringing it into my craft room now. Here's another free thing. This is from a Spam can, and it had this really cool pop topper thing on it, little metal piece, and I kept it, and I thought it was just so cool because it's so different from the other, you know, regular like soda can pop tops. And so that is going to be, hopefully I'll figure out a way. I mean, I could see that as a really cool journal closure, can't you? Like a belt buckle. You could put your one piece here, wrap it around, run it through here, and there you go. You have a cool little closure and something a little different for your journals, right? So, yep. Then today I was at Dollar Tree looking very closely at the craft items. And this was in like the floral part of the craft items. And it's some burlap. It's called burlap trim. Let me take it out of here. And maybe just in case you can't see it through this cellophane, and you know, maybe it's causing some glare. But yeah, I just thought it would be cool. I looked at it closely and I want to experiment before, like I was going to get two, and I thought, well, let me experiment with it and see what I actually do with it and see how hard it is. Like if I want to glue it down, how hard is it to actually glue down this burlap trim? But there's 3 different patterns here. So you got this little kind of wavy one here. I just thought it was really something different than what I have. Then you've got this one, tape on here. Let's see, I guess the tape runs together. Okay, so yeah, this is a little like scalloped one. They had a couple of laces there too that I hadn't seen before. They're not on spools, they were just hanging on a card. So one was a white lace and one was a beige lace. I almost got one, but I was like, I really don't need any lace. So, but if you're going to Dollar Tree, look carefully. They might have some new items in yours like they did mine. The lace, this burlap trim. The particular one I went to today didn't have any fabrics that I wanted. I looked at the fabrics real quick. See, I'm trying to get this one out for you. This one's another little like scallop, but this is different from this one. So it's just like, I don't know if you can see it here, but I thought they were really pretty. They're nice and flat, so I think I should be able to glue those down if I want to glue them down with some Fabri-Tac. So we'll see. Hopefully those will show up in my crafts soon, and I can show you how I'm going to use those. And then I found this game at Salvation Army, another thrift store, this past weekend. Let's see, so yeah, Dollar Tree, freebie items reclaimed from my own house. And this game, it's a match game, Holly Jolly Friends. And it's it's not, you know, it's not old or anything. But I looked at it and it looked like something I could use. So it's a match game. So of course match games have the little cardboard-like pieces. They're not too thick. So I figured I would be able to possibly use them in my junk journals. But they're super cute. And I thought I could punch a hole through, like you could put them down in the corner of a page and use them for a little tuck spot, or, you know, a decoration like with a cluster, or, you know, a cluster or something like that. Or I'm looking for I want to see how hard it is to punch a hole through here. I would probably have to use, let's see, I'm picturing them as a tag too, like a hanging little tag. Let's see if this goes through. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't go through. But if you have a crocodile, let me experiment with the crocodile real quick. The crocodile usually goes through just about anything, and I have even punched through wooden nickels with this, so I know it'll go through here. But yeah, I figured I'd just punch a little hole. You can put an eyelet in there, or just put a piece of little ribbon or something in there, and there you have a little hang tag you can hang in your journal. I thought those would be super cute. You could leave it like this. It's like this on the back, or you could put something on there if you want to put like writing space on there. But I think you could write on there, you know, with a pen. I could see writing. I'm not going to do it, but you could just write something on there, and you could even use these for little gift tags. Wouldn't these be cute for little gift tags to and from So yeah, I thought these would have a lot of uses. There's a bunch of them. Like I said, it was new, so I believe it actually was never opened before I opened it, so I know they're all here. So bunch of those, and that was a fun find. And it was only like $1, so yeah, pretty cheap. And then I found this book at my other thrift store this week. I don't find it a lot, but I do find this book and the other one. There's one, it's I think this is the needlework, and I think the other one is Complete Guide to Stitchery. But they're really nice if you're learning how to stitch or do needlework. They're really nice for that, but they're also really nice for the pages. And I have one that I use for my, like, in my sewing journals or in my journals, and they're really nice because they have these nice, you know, landscape oriented pages. And look, this was in there too. This was a little pattern in there, so that was in there. And then you can just see they have the colors, different, you know, stitchery on all the pages, and just really nice to use in journals. And that's what I have one in my stash. Look at this. Don't you love this? All the colors. But I have one in my closet that I pull out for projects. And I don't have the other one because I sold it. I've had these in the past. This one and the other one, the stitchery one. And I've sold them in my shop. And this one is going into my shop because I already have this one. But next time I find the stitchery, I might be... This I just used on the tags. Remember this? When I did this a few weeks ago on my Tag Tuesday, I used this page right here. Really pretty colors. So, look at this one. Gorgeous. So that is it. That was a quick one, right? I'm just making it quick this week. Had a busy day and a busy night, so I figured give you some time to go and look at others Thrifty Thursday. So I hope you all have a great week, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.